We have now an interview with a Kroger employee. We're going to go to that now.
The police came, and all of a sudden they started shooting. I mean, well, he actually went back into the store, and the cops just, circled around, tried to check and see if anybody was okay. He came in where we were and said, "We right here. We got four people shot," which is actually 3 people were shot because one just got cut in the eye with the asphalt. And they asked us, "Are we okay?" I said, "I'm fine." And the lady that I was helping out, she was fine. Everybody was fine.
Emotionally, how are you feeling at this moment?
I'm a little bit still kind of a little shaky, but I'm okay. I got God on my side, and I'm okay. I'm okay.
Ma'am, could you say and spell your name one more time? I apologize.
Oh, that's fine. B is in Barbara, Rignetta. Dickerson.
For the very first time, who was inside the store when this all took place, said that when she came in that she was, of course, traumatized about what had happened, but the officer asked her, was she okay? And she told him that 3 people had been shot, and said right now she is still emotional, still pretty shaky, as you might imagine.
Yeah, you can only imagine what these employees saw, those that were working in the Kroger store when this gunman opened fire, and probably seeing possibly some of their co-workers injured in this, and maybe even some of the shoppers in the store. She's saying 3 people shot, so they probably saw these people that were injured. She said they thought at first it was maybe a 4th person, but that person had some asphalt or something that fell in his eye. So there's no telling exactly, what type of damage that was from, what people were trying to do, how they were trying to scramble to possibly get to safety. You hear gunshots fired. You are not sure if you're not in the vicinity of them. You're not sure where they're coming from. You're just trying to get away from them. And so some people may have been injured in that, and we're going to listen to her again.
I don't think she probably got grazed or something. I don't know for sure. And one of the gun shells was on the ground when I got there.
Your coworker, you said he was shot in the head. To your knowledge, is that the person who passed away?
No.
No.
Okay. He was alert because he told me to call his mother.
Oh. But you told us that one person died. I don't know if by any chance.
I don't know who it is because it was inside the store that when the person, whoever it was, died.
Did you recognize the shooter? Did you recognize the shooter?
As I said, I couldn't really see. I could only see the eyes and the hair because when you see a bear, you know what they tell you when you see the bear? Play dead. So I played dead.
And this is when he came back?
When he came back inside, I guess, I don't know what happened after that.
And where were you working again? You said you were working...
I was working on the restaurant, Register 17, when I heard the gunshots, and I ran over. The people that was with me followed me. I said, y'all come right here where I am, where I'm going. So they followed me, and we went to the back.
Did you hear the shot in the front of the store?
Shot in front of the store. So inside.
So as soon as he walked in, he basically just...
And he started blowing. He started just popping that gun.
I think one of the other reporters may have asked you, right? Did it sound like a
balloon? It sounded a little bit like a balloon popping.
Okay. Like a rapid fire?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Almost maybe like an assault-style weapon, maybe?
Yeah. Tap, 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 just like that. So, yeah.
You hear this, you see this on the news, it seems like it...
And it seemed like I never believed that it happened here, where I work. Because Collierville, Tennessee is a peaceful place, and they got some beautiful people here. But this right here never happens. I mean, the only thing that does happen is you might see some shoplifting going on, people stealing TVs, radios, and stuff like that. But this right here, never happened. Never happened. Like some people call it copycat, but I don't know. So.
And the chief, Chief Lane, he really said he hadn't seen anything like this in over 30 years and longer.
And that's correct. That's correct. He's right. I've never seen it because, as I said, I don't live here. I live in Mississippi. So when I come here to Tennessee to work, I want to come to a place that's nice, friendly, and stuff like that. But this right here, it's not going to stop me from working. It's not going to stop me from working because I'm going to work on it. I'm going to work on it. And whoever comes in and they be happy and stuff like that, that's why I try to be happy. I try to make them happy, make my day a better day.
And he also spoke about the resiliency of this area as well. how strong Collierville is.
Yeah, this is actually Collierville is a religious place to be with because you got a lot of churches here and you got a lot of good people here. And you got a lot of people that come from different states, different countries. Because I have friends from Ghana, I have people from Africa, I have people from Brazil, China, Jamaica, everywhere. So the thing of it is, why people want to do stuff like this, because it hurts a person's heart to see someone do stuff like this and don't get like, if the gun, I don't know if the guy was killed or not, but it takes as they say, it takes a village, and it takes powerful people to let anybody be happy or be safe. And that's why I'm proud to have the least at our age. Hey everybody, we're gonna end this.
All right, you've been hearing a Kroger employee who was inside the store talking about what happened. Said the gunman started shooting almost as soon as he stepped foot in the store. Said she saw a man, a Kroger employee, who was shot in the head, but he was still talking, still able to ask her a question at the time. So just a horrific scene inside that store. And that woman, she lived through it and said she was shaking. Just said it was rapid gunfire. Sounded like balloons popping. Pop, 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 I think is how she explained it happened. Said she never would have believed that something like this would happen where she worked in a town, she says, as peaceful as Collierville.